Good morning. What are you at? I'm bundled up because it's chilly outside. And Squirrels has a paper, which means Squirrels got a joint to smoke with you. It's the first one in a few friggin' weeks by the feel of it. But I've been breaking and blessing that last bit of dope that I got. And I'm very grateful for the blood running through my veins. And the lack thereof coffee as it spills. Yep. What are you at? Say hello. Say good morning, glitter bombs. How you doing? If you don't say hello, that's fine too. I watch her. There's a bit of voyeurism in all of us. Don't tell me that's lies. Good morning, good morning. I've got the tastiest thing I've ever had this year here in my mouth today. It's a fine joint. It's the first one I've rolled in about, 2 weeks. I realized that an ounce don't do ya if you're smoking gram joints, you know? So I cut back because I ran out of papers. Figured I'd do it right. Let my little bit of dope do me, and nobody worries about the squirrel. You know. I'm sure if I was there squirreling out, needing a draw, someone would fucking hook me up. Someone would. But I didn't have to do that. I patiently waited till it was a good time and proper time, and I didn't take advantage. And I'm grateful. Good morning. Hey, what are y'all at today? Waiting on a phone call. I love that. Well, it's Saturday, and usually Saturdays are my day. And I think today is my day. But we won't be singing karaoke tonight, because I'm going to a dance. That's right. You'll see the squirrels in a dress later on. I will show my face here on this beautiful TV land. And it's going to be a green Patty's Day dress. And the squirrels won't be drinking green beer, because I'm going to tell them to spike that 7-Up with green food coloring. And I'm going to have a glass pop tonight. Yep, Diet 7-Up with a little green food coloring, please. Just to fuck around and be Patty's Day. And like my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Patty Malloy, he was a proud man. And he wasn't taking bullshit or vinegar from no one. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Cheers, Neil. I just filled my bowls, 1/4 gram at a time. Now, I never even needed that much because it was really good dope. And I just put a little pinch in. And I'd fill my bowl. I'd burn it twice because I don't like pulling through my bowls. I never really noticed how I sucked on the bowl till, remember Troy from I Love Growing Weed Live? He was doing the bowls and he said, I like to make sure I get the second pull or I don't pull through the draw. And I'm like, I never realized it, but I never pulled through the draw. So that pulling through the draw is making it come down through the hole. So you're sucking in ashes. No one wants that shit. Nobody. I'm just saying. Look at that. And you know the conversation's good when the joint goes out. So, whew, I'm fucking baked. I should have put it out. I'm going to smoke this whole joint, and I don't know where it's going to take me. To the kitchen. Most likely. I made a loaf of bread for my cousin yesterday, And I saw it was so good, I wanted to come home and make a loaf for myself. And I brought home my own loaf. I come home and I made my own loaf. And I fucked it up. The funniest fucking thing, because the gorgeous loaf of bread I made for my cousin, and I mean like soft and fluffy, and it wasn't heavy bread. Well, the 2-ton brick that I fucking pulled out of my own oven for myself wasn't fit. But I ate it anyway, because it was fit. It was soft inside. It was just the outside that was all crusty. And I'm really not sure of the hydration ratio of that one, because I just slapped it together like I did any other bread. It's bread, people. Don't overthink it. It's salt, flour, and fucking water. Throw your bit of yeast in, warm water. Add a bit of sugar. Some ladies in pasta land over in Nona's kitchen add salt to their yeast. How? I don't understand, because usually salt will kill your yeast. Water filters out of the ashes. Whoa. What do you mean? I don't understand. Okay, I'm done. I'm not crazy. I'm not wasting that shit. Whew. Good, I'm done. Totes my goats. After the first joint in weeks, or it feels like weeks, I smoked a half of one and I'm bouncing. 'Cause your nose knows. Oh, yeah, nose knows. I don't want to waste that shit. It's too good to waste. And I don't want to get all baked up and not be able to get baked later. So, hold on 1 second. 1 second, people. Sorry about that. Good morning, Yeti Mountain Trading. What are you at? Check out my new sneakers. Look at those. My girlfriend gave them to me when she come dug out my path here. She brought me that and a French vanilla. And she brought me those shoes. And I love them. So, I don't know about you or what you know about bread, but I like experimenting. And this is expanding. Once again, that's a beautiful thing. I'm just washing my hands here, people. Get some soap on them. Make sure you wash your hands good, especially after having smoked. There's nothing worse than watching a cook in a professional kitchen come in on the line after a big old fucking cigarette, stinking like cigarettes and tobacco, and then handling your food. Dirty bastards. They do it all the time. They do. Look at this. Oh my God, people. Yes. I'm letting it rise another 10 minutes. Because that's almost doubled. Almost doubled. 10 more minutes. And I'm punching it down and I'm rolling it into a loaf of bread. And then I put it into its pan and rise it again. Once it rises in the pan, it goes in the oven and makes a fantastic old loaf of bread. And that big fat joint. Yeah, I got so excited yesterday. I forgot to buy papers and come home and cleaned up my cupboard here. Cleaned up my cupboard here because it was a bit of a mess, as you see. It's not now. So it's a normal cupboard. So I realized 8 o'clock this morning that I couldn't find my ticket for tonight. And now where the fuck did it go? Okay. Couldn't find this little bad boy anywhere. And I was like, no. So I got a pair of gloves on. I picked through the garbage a little bit. I'm a garbage picker. Yeah. Called it out. To find this beauty. And you know where I had it. I put it up there yesterday. You all knows Masshole Grower. Remember Masshole? He sent me ducks. He sent me 3 ducks last year. And the ticket was up onto the ducks, so I wouldn't lose it. The ducks were holding the ticket for me. So, the ducks have a very nice view. One of them's tipped over, but I don't care about that. He's okay. The ducks are fine. They're in a row. They're not, like, standing on their own 2 feet or anything. They're in a row. Fucking be grateful they're there. I don't know what happened, where it went, but the ducks are there. So, hey, good morning, boys. I'm here. I have a small list that I've got a few things crossed off, thankfully. But it's a list that I gotta go to the grocery store and get. So I got bags and I'm ready to go. Just gotta get myself there. It's 10:20 in the day. Very early in the morning to go grocery shopping. But what a time. I think I will. And spend an hour or 2 and then I'm gonna get ready, come home, get ready for the dance. It's 8:30. I'm not sure when she's picking me up. I will go live in my Patty's Day ensemble. It's not going to be much, just a dress, pair of leggings that fits me good. Nothing fancy. I'm not looking to be lacy or purple or I'm not a dinosaur. It's going to be nice. I don't have any shoes because I threw out my shoes 3 years ago. Don't judge me. I didn't need shoes for nothing. So, I got a pair of sneakers, and she's got a pair of boots that I sold her 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I sold her a pair of boots that were beautiful. Today, I hope she lets me borrow them. Because she has boots, she said. And I said, I could borrow the boots that I sold you. Because they still fit me, probably. And she's like, yes, yes. So, seeing as I got no shoes, I knew I wasn't going dancing anytime soon, so I wasn't worried about having a pair of shoes. The last time I went downtown was with Tracy, and that was 6 years ago, I think, or 5 years ago. Fuck, it was a long time ago. Seems like forever. But that's the last time I went dancing. And if I haven't been dancing in that long a time, whew, Molly's gonna let loose tonight. Yes, she is. She's gonna get loose tonight. She's gonna shake that ass on the dance floor. And Miss Lizzie Buckets is gonna be there. She says she's gonna table dance for me. I don't have any money to throw down, but I'm gonna get up there with her and hold her up. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? So, right now, I needs to straighten this fucking mop. Straighten the mop top. Get it all sorted out. She's a little wiry today. She's a little wiry today. It hasn't been straightened yet. But it will be. It'll be decent for the dance. I don't want to look not appropriate and go with a big fuzzy wuzzy head. This is not how I'm going. So, we'll see. I'll be alright. It'll be decent. I'm not going to look horrible because I'm going to make sure I wear my best attitude. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be fun. I think so. Going grocery shopping. Then I'll be back. I'll be back to get myself ready for this dance off. I'm going to call it a dance off because I'm going to dance more than anybody there. I'm going to make it my mission to dance to almost every song. Oh, yes. And when the slow ones come on, Sharon, you best be ready. I am totally taking the lead, baby girl. All right. That's how I learned. Don't judge me. Mom taught me how to dance. She didn't lead. No. Father never danced a day in his life. Ever. Mom, I think, danced every day a little bit secretly. I think. Just a little bit. Just to keep her sanity, she shook herself. Little. Hey. Hey. Ricky's radio's on. Cheers. All right. Well, if you want to go over and give him a good raid, go on over and say hi to Ricky's radio. If you're subbed up to him, sub up to him. Y'all knows Ricky. He comes in here all the time. Hit the like on the way out the door. Don't forget. Love something today. If it's not around, love yourself. It's enough. I promise you it's enough. Don't forget, every morning you have to remind yourself that you are still in love with yourself. That your love for you can't compare to anything. So love yourself enough. Because I certainly do. And go check out Ricky. Give him a raid. If you don't know it, it's Ricky's radio, people. Y'all knows Ricky. He's been here since the beginning, I believe. Go check him out and give him a Squirls World raid. Don't know how many of you are talking here, but check it out. Go on, I've never really rated anyone's channel yet. So do it for me. Do it for Ricky. Do it for your countries. I don't know. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate you. Go check out Ricky.